Oh my god, there's another one?
Hello, my name is Skeletormandee, and today I will be finishing the tale of Dead Bart with a Dead Bart update, as credited to KI Simpson. If you have not finished the first part of Dead Bart, go back and watch my other video. It sucked. Without further ado, let's finish this. A Dead Bart update. Well, I had to get rid of that computer I watched the episode on. Even after a complete reformatting, it never worked correctly. The episode file could never be deleted from it, and it kept opening on its own. I wiped the hard drive clean several times, and the episode wouldn't go away. The sound control didn't work, and it was a laptop, but the power seemed to never turn off. That's pretty good. I was going to keep the computer just so I'd have a copy of the lost episode, but looking at it was making me nervous. I had a reoccurring nightmare several times in a row. The episode was playing, but instead of the photorealistic Bart corpse, it was myself at 10 years old. I found a picture of myself at 10, and the nightmare was closer to it than my own memory had been. I swear, that picture of myself at 10, dead, started flashing on the computer screen so quickly that I could never be sure. After that, I destroyed the computer. I haven't been able to get the episode out of my head though, and decided to do more research to try to understand it. I found a few people online who seemed to know about it. Apparently the episode aired once in a suburb of Portland, Oregon. I have a cousin who was watching The Simpsons during the first season and lives around there, so I asked him if he remembered the episode. He asked me how I knew about it. It was a nightmare he had only told to his parents about once, and I was only a few years old at the time. I told him about the episode I saw and the people online who remembered it. He thought I was just playing a prank on him, and when I got him to look on the online posts about it, he screamed and hung up. He hasn't responded to any attempts I made to contact him since. Determined to get to the bottom of this, I kept searching online. I found someone who said they had a tape of it they would sell to me. I was nervous, but determined to find out the truth about this and end the matter. I bought the tape, as well as a really old and cheap TV/VCR, since I had a feeling neither would be the same after I watched the episode. Excuse me. The episode was pretty much the same as the file I downloaded. I don't want to say any more. This wasn't worth it, and I'd give anything to go back to how I felt when I had the computer file scaring me. Why would you want to go back to that? I destroyed the tape, but it didn't help. The commercials on the tape, I don't want to remember them. They were monsters from my dreams I had never told anyone about. News promos about tragedies that haven't happened yet. Surreal computer-generated animation that wouldn't have been possible in the 80s. Or now, for that matter. A former friend watched it with me, but he saw completely different things, with one exception. There was a seemingly live news report from June 6, 2013. In a complete monotone, he recited the details of millions of people having died in their sleep, some of them waking up for a few seconds first, rambling incoherently about something that people could only piece together had something to do with the nightmares. I'm sure you can figure out what the date on the tombstone of the currently alive celebrities. There was one difference about this episode itself, though. The joke Homer told was completely clear on this version. When it zooms in on Homer's face while looking at Bart, he says, "If only we were all that lucky." This has been the conclusion to Dead Bart. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good one.
Oh man, June 6th, 2013 truly was the most tragic day of all time. Look at all this tragedy. What an awful day. Dead Bart sucked.